Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up.
McCann.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Greg Bird. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Drury.
Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, George Springer. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
George Springer.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann on the move. He's there and records the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the runner back. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Well, for Walker, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That changeup for the 2nd strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Springer is there, 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hector Santiago trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Santiago.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Carlos Correa.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gardner is there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone. Here's double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Evan
digging in once again. Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Standing in, Brandon Drury will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon Drury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this one gets away. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. James Hoyt takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
James Hoyt.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that'll bring up the former David Robertson is on the pitch here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
David Robertson.
Josh Reddick will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Josh Reddick.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Center
Here's
fielder,
George Springer.
number 4.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Brian Goodwin. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Kyle Tucker will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 18, Kyle Tucker.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 1-1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit in the air out to left field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here it comes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th.
Yankees, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready with the 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Walker's got it on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And now pitch on the way. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1 to third. Tucker ranges to his left, and he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carlos Rodon is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Brandon Drury. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, Matt Adams.
In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Tucker gloves it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Coming to the plate.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorian.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 4.
Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ready on 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Number 14.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Fouled back. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gardner.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. The left-handed power bat of Greg
Bird.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off now as we play. Dylan Betances enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Way out in front. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he pops him up back behind second base. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ken Giles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
53, Ken Giles.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready once again, Matt Adams. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gregorius has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So striding in, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian McCann swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Here's Neil Walker. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Second baseman, Neil
Here's
Walker.
the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Josh Reddick.
Smoke toward the hole. Walker has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's George Springer trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Line towards center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started that swing a bit too early.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have at the plate, Greg Bird, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McCann will stay with this one for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI.
Jose Altuve.
Grounded weakly toward third. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Betances is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Matt Adams. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Here it is. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Neil Walker waits on deck. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Neil Walker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right side hit hard. Altuve has it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.